What's up, Gear Mortals? Trey Xavier here. You've been begging me for it for months, so here it finally is. On today's edition of Gear God's Quality Control, we're going to be taking a look at the KIESEL Zeus multi-scale guitar. First, I'm going to show you some of the tones you can get out of this guitar, and then I'm going to talk about it a little bit. KIESEL Guitars has had a lot of success with their best-selling Vader series of headless guitars, as well as their Aries bolt-on guitars. And now they've branched out with a couple of hybrid designs inspired by those two models, with some added twists. The Zeus is the single-cut version of this idea, while the Osiris is the double-cut. Both are headless like the Vader, and bolt-on like the Aries. I haven't personally had much of a chance to play on an Osiris just yet, but the Zeus that I've got here is cool as hell. This particular one is an antique swamp ash body with a trans white burst on a flame maple top, a maple and walnut 3-piece neck, 27-inch to 25.5-inch fan, hipshot hardware, a single volume knob with a coil tap, KIESEL lithium pickups, and a white KIESEL treated fretboard that I had to beg Jeff to make me. I'm personally always looking for a lighter guitar in my life because I spend a lot of long hours with a guitar around my neck, recording and practicing, so any kind of relief from shoulder pain is generally something that I want. This guitar is super light and it plays like a dreamboat, which is also very important for me. I opted for a 20-inch radius fretboard, which is a very flat playing surface, and the fan is big enough to make for ideal string tension, but not so much that it's really hard to play. This is absolutely one of the prettiest guitars I've ever had, and I've gotten nothing but a stream of compliments on it through all the videos I've used it in this year. I'm a big fan of white guitars, as I'm sure you're aware, and I've wanted something in trans white for a hot minute. And KIESEL delivered, and this finish is flawless all the way around. I'm personally a bigger fan of neck-through guitars over bolt-on, and I wish they'd offer a neck-through version of this guitar because I think it's one of the things that KIESEL has over a lot of the other guitar companies out there, which is their big selection of neck-through models. But it seems like the Aries bolt-on was such a big seller that I might be the minority on this. As long as I can still get my neck-throughs though, I'm not really too worried. The Zeus is available as a 6, 7, or 8-string model, both multi-scale or regular old straight scale, just like Grandpa used to have. So if you've been looking for a headless guitar that's also a bolt-on, the Zeus is definitely a great choice. It should be on your list of guitars to check out. This video was made possible by these Gear Gods patrons. Patreon subscribers this week get the tabs for this song, as well as the raw tracks and the Pro Tools session file, and a free download of the final mix. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, mash that subscribe button and smack the bell for more reviews and original content, and I'll see you real soon.